Basically, his question was to explain why, even though Abraham's sacrifice wasn't completed, that it wasn't really a foreshadow of what Christ was going to do, because the purpose of that test was not to kill Isaac, but to test that Abraham was willing to offer Isaac. And he said that, in summary, that the opinions of the scholars at that time wasn't something to set store by, because the idea that that sacrifice was a foreshadow of Christ didn't really hold merit. Why? God had a covenant with Abraham, and the Bible is not the Bible. We say popularly that to the person who much is given, much is expected. Is actually in the Bible, actually. So, what he said was that because of the size of the covenant that God gave Abraham, God had to measure his faith. Measure, is this person capable of holding what I'm about to give him? Is his faith going to be able to hold what I'm about to give him? And then he gave him a test that many people who didn't have that amount of grace in their lives would have failed. But thanks be to God that Abraham was able to, at that time, follow through. The Bible said that he took his son and his servant, and he told them that I and the lad will go and offer a sacrifice, and we will come back. So, in a way, it was even a pronouncement of faith that as I'm going with this boy, I'm even coming back with him. Somehow, he didn't know how, but he was sure God was going to do what he was expecting. So, the sacrifice of Isaac was not a test of obedience. Was not a test of complete obedience, but a test of Abraham's willingness to give up that thing which, by all appearances, was the most important to him. And that was what the test was about. As far whether it was a precursor of what Christ would do. Within the context of that chapter, it wasn't particularly important. The test was, are you willing to give up what you consider the most important for what I have for you? Amen.